and he does it! Good goddamn, what a leadoff kill onto Gunner in this execute. Nath taking some damage, but M&M are cleaning house. Sonics have lost 3 players. Rexon will need to clutch. Diffuser in the hands of Uzis. If Rexon can stop it, he'll send his team to overtime, and suddenly Rexon kills them all. He just needs to get to Uzis, and he does it! Good goddamn, what a play by Richie! He thought the match was over.
It's not game over, guys. It's overtime.
Blur being quite a challenger here, though, on towards Kochek. Sees one cross, but a little bit late to the punch.
Yeah, has to drop down. He's got the rotate out if he wants to it, but the first trade is over the back end. P4 can't get the cement. It's Doki with a double, and Bibu is able to get one on the back end, but he's still in the bar, and there he is! Pops up, pops them down! Blur gets the end of it! Doki said he wants to destroy him, and that round is the first bit we've seen from the Scotsman.
Just need shuttle, that's it. 2 and 7. This is more like shuttle on border, but ooh, down goes Geo. This is one of the best players, and another, if they're gonna keep shuttle 1v1, he can easily win this. Citizen's been down by the EDD. Rexon will have to clutch. Can he get there in time? Does he have information? Nade goes off, Shuttle doesn't seem to know where he is, and Citizen will get back up. Shuttle the Nitro Cell, finishing off what he started. Citizen with Diffuser in hand, Shuttle will need to end this. Citizen has to take the engagement because he's almost out of time, and Shuttle plays it perfectly. Got some work to be done if they want to go up by 4. Nitrocell shot away as Maya defends this Black Mirror, looking towards Snowmobile. Smoke will clear, Maya stops it in its tracks, but it's Maya in a 1v2. Gets time for the reload with the Vector, that's huge, but needs to square up his body. Only a single one left! Maya with one of the best clutches of the tournament!
Them up time after time. Again, it's a slow process, but when it closes fast. Bride already the last player standing here for BDS. Overtime seems all but likely now as he tries to fend it off. Maybe not just yet. Foxe needs to plant now. How's he gonna play this? Aggressive or for the plant? The shotgun pump comes in, but he's wasted too much time, and BDS sneaking off on the timer.
Spiff is being focused from 2 separate angles. A mag dump. Doki was in tow, whether it was Benja or Doki, but guess what? Iconic is up top on the vault out. He's just swinging for the fences at this point. Astralis want to peek. J90 missing an opportunity. A crouch underneath those kill holes, but J90 has another opportunity. It goes in Virtue's favor. Iconic with 3 kills. He will need to ace to win this round for Astralis. Here's the bullets going. Peeking around, getting information. Ego challenging. He knows he's got to go. Iconic has been good in the clutch before, but an ace clutch, now that's something different. Flashes go out, Iconic blind, gets the quad. Blur has the time working against him, Iconic reposition. How does he do that? An ace by Iconic. You're kidding me.
To see if they can shepherd the players to a pocket of safety, exactly, for Skies to slip his way in and try and get that kit planted once again. He's going to get himself a rotate down towards the main door. There is a player so close round onto that fight, and if he goes uncontested and the kit goes cold, that will be devastating. The grenade goes through, there's the swing! Cyber and Bullet are able to get one apiece with the kit so far away, and Canadian down upstairs. Cyber pops off with the Solus.
Savage, here comes the Monty marching on his way forwards and has gone down to NJR. How on earth has that worked out? Got him on the side of it as well. NJR into a second one, and now has got it to do against 3 players.
Unlikely at this point, despite how good that NJR has been playing so far tonight. He knows that there's one on the left of him. This is going to be a freebie, surely. He knows the peak is coming. He's ready for it. There you go. Sprays him down, leaves him in a 1v2. But if Team Secret give him an opportunity here, there you go. Beautiful from NJR. And he gets the last fantastic 1v3 to finish off it is. What a round.
It's going to be able to drop one, and suddenly it all goes to BDS.
I don't even understand. They decided to try and take the fight on the side. Iconic can't get his way back up the stairs, and from 20 seconds and nothing to 10 seconds and a technical, I was going to say 4 versus 1. It's a 3 now. They're down getting the plant down. They finish off 1 player. The pistol for the end.
No, why do you wait?
J90 also got the cap kill. It's J90.
Iconic might know. No, he doesn't. Trying to give him some information. Leon gets in. That's Diffuser down, surrendered in the bomb site. But they will gang up on Iconic, who far enough away is good enough. No! Many! Past the point now where the Diffuser needs to be picked up from Cryan. They'll go for the plant. All he needs to do is wait out time, and here comes the run for Iconic. Cryan almost finished! What the hell was that from Iconic?
Where's the first push heading from?
Lagonis gets aggressive at the top and gets the trade! Shaiko, he's able to at least stop it, but what a transfer to bring some of this back. Palu, he's just seen a body. He finds the rest and Palu! Unbelievable!
2v5 clutch coming in.
Not too many bullets left in that gun. Benja can't quite get the full connection as Doki does find Bibu. Shield's gone. P4 does win one out to see if they can try and bring a bit of a trade game. Unfortunately, they cannot even get close. Shinka has to swing. Does some of the close damage to one, pops his way back round to Archives and looks for the lead on the next fight, but with a minute, it's a lot of time here. G2, you remember, hero plays were your downfall last time. Please stop trying to be a hero. We've suddenly gone into a 2 versus 2 from a 4 versus 2.
Oh, Shinka!
Shinka is going absolutely massive. He has all the time in the world. At this point, Alamau is in this clutch situation. He's crept in close. He's able to win one out. P4, what are you gonna do? Do you swing and pre-fire the angle? Do you know where he is?
Shinka! Unreal 1v4 coming out.
He might just get him, yes! Goes round with the pistol, picks up a double, surely not a triple. No, he pulls away at the wrong time. Des doesn't manage to hold the friendly. The flash is going to force him out, but this round, surely Vertical has done enough to get this one over the line. It's 2v2, it's 15 seconds left to go, and Astralis are going to have to rush.
This is it. Again, that low health just not helping out at all here as they find one more. It's Vert and Fox say Vert gets the ace as well. What a round coming through. Assisted, of course, massively.
But in W7M's case, they're not just as good, they're better right now.
Right now, they're the better team.
Better team, better players.
Better team, better players. Mid-round for G2 again, things are just slowing down. They're not being granted openings, they gotta look for them themselves. Flashbang's going up, but there's Diffuser case bottom main stairs.
And it's gonna be a mad scramble. G2 stacking bodies over towards the church door. They barrel in, shotgun in hand. Phelps is a monster. W7M moved him at point. They're anticipating this. They're anticipating the play up. Down goes Nesk though to P4. Resets with one. He'll immediately head off a beautiful shot on a Mowgli on Skylight and another onto the window. This is quite the heady task in front of them. Resets reads into this. He knows it's coming. Good patience rewarded. What a round from Resets so far.
Takes out a drone, but must know there's a couple of players here waiting, and there we go. He finds one onto Bosco. Still one more, gets the second. That are the kind of kills that you need from one of your front men. Doki swings. Oh my God! Finds a 4K. Rampy's the last one left alive. He wants his ace, and he's going hunting. Blur will deny, but Doki's had an incredible round, and he's like, why have you taken it from me, bro? Why have you done me like that? Massive round from Doki.
J9O had an idea. Shaiko has one of his own. Swings on the top of stock and takes care of Spiff.
That's when it starts getting dangerous, because now it's a 5v4 BDS with a man advantage. Seems like there's some pressure coming down from stock, also from the top of square, but they'll just lean back in and Impact used to get rid of the X-Kairos. That's the second kill to come through. Shaiko takes one more, and that means it's a 2-on-5 situation now. BDS on series point with 2 more to find.
There is the fourth for Shaiko. Only one left, and a Shaiko ace on the end of a flawless round to lock it out. Will the pressure come? There it is. Fantastic take from the calls and the intel. Someone else steps in and someone else gets knocked right back out. Virtue, he's inside the site, at least gets some revenge, but with Vidiking getting one on the back end, there's another huge take from Virtue. Driving across, he's able to find his third. And the Aussie goes huge!
He said it in the previous round. As a bit of a joking manner, I'm just better.
On the opening round, can he get any more? Spoit gets Julio on the back end, and there's JV92 to pop his way back through, gets a double. Leon should get the plant, it's the single cover of Kanto, he gets caught as well, and JV92, he can make the distance!
JV92!
He's got a shotgun around the corner, at close range. It barely loses.
Guess what? Oh.
KZ gets kill number 2 for him, but there's Doki to take the head off of Herds. He's spent 2.5 minutes in this position, and now Julio will request the rest of W7M. They have to come to the rescue.
Doki.
How does Doki pull this off? Exchanging bits of HP time and time again. He secures for the 4th kill for Doki. It's just Julio yet to find the scoreboard. All of G2 collapsing on him. Phenomenal 4K. G2 tie it up as we go to the second half. To deal with this advance. Diffuser in the hands of Leon Gids. Shuttle playing this small angle. He needs to pop up. Iconic softened up. Oh. Shuttle will need to clutch. He's flattened 2 of them, and he gets all of them. Holy shit!
Has through the floorboards. Looks like this might be all she wrote. Some big kills here, and it's going to be the collapse for Palu, actually, as he'll open things up. And somehow, some way, Sonics have botched this to a point where in a 1 versus 2, and Gunner does not have the power position. 40 seconds remaining. He's been tagged by the DMR. These things do so much damage nowadays, and it's going to make it so easy for Palu to take him out. What a round that the Sonics went back.
Will go out. He also holds the diffuser, but he doesn't exactly have the information until at the last second he charges in and grabs it. A diffuser going down, and Noodle will scout for it, but there's a plant up top. Can he reach it? Yes, he can! And Noodle will be the hero of round 1.
Earlier, then they were able to find it back on map number 1, giving them the credit they need to hopefully swing out the rest of this map. He'll look to see if he can deny more. His position is revealed, but the pre-fire off on a JV92 scores him a 2nd kill now. This is palatable when you consider that the planter is basically one-shottable. No idea where Julio's gonna come from. The Nitro out. Does it sing? Yes, it grabs the planter. Case still down on the ground though, and he's missed the rotation from Julio. He's gone all the way upstairs. Diaz doesn't seem to mind it too much. Those sticks on the case, but he hears the play for one time. And Diaz, oh my God! The 1v4 clutch out from him with unlimited time remaining as well. That counter defuse is more than coming in. What a play!
Time we were here was time. It came down to the 2 versus 2. They're sort of banking on that.
He hasn't been droned. Keys hasn't been droned. That's what
Oh no! Gets one, can't get the second. The E1D comes out as a bit of a saving grace. The drone's going to get themselves in the position. They know there's nowhere he can go but back and forth. So how do they get the close down? They can't get it that way. Spoit gets caught out. And KZ gets his own escape. Will he get a 3rd for the trouble? There it is! And he has just retaken the whole end of it. I know. Watching from above, and that was a perfect pinned execute from Astralis. What's the retake here, BDS? The first is another kill there for Shaiko. J9O gets Renjiro. He drops in the sight because he knows they're coming up for him, so he's able to get a kill buried down. There's one more! J9O is tearing the vault up right now and brings it back to a 2 versus 2. Waits for the swing. Efak finds one. This could be all his round. He tucks in. There's barely any time. Bride kills Efak in the fire. And there is J9O! Holy shit,
Two of them are dead in the back pocket of Leon and Crying, but here we go. Kanzo on the flank watch brings down 1. It's all down to Rampy against 3.
This is better from Kai. And if Rampy! What a shot! Sit down, Deepek, taken down out of the window. But Rampy unlikely to get much more than a bit of a flare kill there as he's down to 10, 15 HP. And surely a matter of time, 14 seconds left to go. But they don't have the diffuser. Desi might do this. This was 1v3, let's not forget. They don't have the diffuser. Right, goes in here from Spoit. He's not going to find it. And surely not Rampy! What a performance in that round!
W7M finally breaching the building. Volps will creep up. G2 distracted elsewhere. Do they know the Lion is here? They do! Benja wins that duel. He saw it coming. W7M in a 3v5.
I mean, Benja's winning every duel. It looked like he had no business winning that one, but he did anyway. Julio got a drop of Benja's there to wait for him.
Look at this, he's got another one up as well. Murmurs from the crowds. Oh, Julio, no, no, no! Benja reassumes the position. He's on a collision course with KZ. These two players, phenomenal for their team so far, seemingly unstoppable. The drop from KZ leaves JV92 upstairs.
What?
Benja collects another one. Oh, Virtue, you missed your chance. Can you win it? No, you can't. KZ's on another one altogether. Doki and Benja, last two, but guess what KZ doesn't have? Well, I was gonna say the diffuser, but the correct answer is his life.
It's not lost yet.
I mean, you've got Spoit and Deepek, two clutch gods on this team as well. Who better else would you want? But they've got to find what feels to be a 2v1 into another 2v1 straight after. Shotgun at the ready, baits him out. Oh, it was great! Gets the down, not quite finished off though. And now Spoit's got to do it against one more. Gets the finish down, looks for the fight! And finds him on the spray through! Someone's got to stop this kid!
Eliminates the first member of the W7M roster. Then goes very quiet after that, but a nice snipe from Herds eliminates Salamal as he tries to play behind the bomb chassis. Benja ready for the challenge in through arcade window and now takes up the very mantle of that position. Herds, though, single-handedly bringing his team back from the brink as he knocks out Doki and one more. Everything now on Blur's hands here as it's come down to the 1v3.
The case is going to be on Julio. So many guns still have to try and take advantage of these angles.
It's an ace!
An ace for Hertz. Oh my, what a round for him.
Position from where Palu was before, trying to draw him out. Wolves are wasting time. Rise, a beautiful shot. He goes for the pre-fire, but oh, he times it poorly. Shinka for the clutch! And he gets the boom with plenty of time! What a hero play from Wolves! They silence Team Liquid!
Best just sort of turning himself into water almost to get as close to that wall as he could. But the kill could not be found. Dots gets one, Dots gets two. Great double for him. Switches to the shotgun. It's as easy as that. Surely not. That's four. He's on for an ace potentially, Des.
ACES is going to rush right in, and he doesn't seem to see Shinka, who's lying on the ground the moment that his sight returns. The shotgun finds its mark, and now it's Nest to get swung on by Shinka. They didn't deal with the shield at all, Nick. And now a third body. Look at that. The wall's adorned with their blood, and there will be even more! Shinka with 4 kills. And hey, it works on the Benjamaster, and it works on Doki as well. This is the confidence that they need. They need to find their footing. Bring that same level of aggression that G2 has been bringing. You bring it right to their doorstep. He drops. Herds is just... What is going on right now from Herds? Unheard of. 4 kills, 3 kills, all 5 kills. It doesn't matter. Good Lord.
Hurt him. Blur. Falling back, fortifying his window. Of course, still has the mirror windows to play with. Alabao suddenly just finds one below. Does he know about the player in pantry? Seems to be the case. There's new strong. Alabao as well.
He was surrounded and he fights his way out.
And are they going to be able to go for a pickup?
Well, they've rotated. They've got themselves much closer. As I said, it's got to be direct.
Alamao.
But there's direct. Alamao on a quad. And bags of time to try and find their way here across the site and get it open. They know where the player is. The reveal on the drone. They're going to rotate around. The first fight is Sappers. Gets the down onto Benja, not the confirm, but it's enough to buy themselves a little bit of time. I'm not sure if they're going for the revive, but they're in a bit of a no man's land. No. Doubled up inside Janitor's Sapper. He's lined up. He finds the next. There's 2 off the board. It's a 1 versus 1 out of nowhere. And there it is, Sapper! They're not done yet. Not entirely sure where to swing, but he gets gifted the head of a Lems, and he almost finds a second follow-up immediately. J9O, pressure on the back end, iconic pressure down the middle, and suddenly, Astralis have been able to wrest control of the body count in this round of 2 versus 2. But with the plant being secured, will Shuttle be able to get up and pop off? There's the first. He's looking for the second. A rotate is his! And Astralis get their first round.
JV92 waiting to drop from the hatch. He'll do it. Surprise! They don't seem to realize the Nook is there, losing out on the fight. Diffuser was going down. It's all in the hands of Volps. How does Benja pull that one off? No nitro cell, so they'll just have to engage, and Volps can stop this at any point. He's going to stick to it and play behind it. This gives somebody from G2 time to get into place. Creeping up, there's Volps, losing it, gets the down on Alimau. Benj is so damn good.
A 5 versus 3. They have loads of time.
They do. They did well. They found Mowgli early, right? And Rise has then gone a bit over-aggressive by himself, trying to be a bit of a backstab. Bibu finds one back, but again, you know, there's 2 players on site, with Bibu currently off the one looking to contest and be the, oh, hey, you need to drone me, you've got to come clear Dragon.
And that's the thing here. This is the problem with G2. They're forcing motions, they're forcing abilities, they're trying to drive themselves through. Bibu is forced further and further back. Shinka, he's moved into the dead space where P4 was. He starts trying to hit the hammer home, but a very quick trade. Back on from Benja, Bibu.
Oh,
the last French statement, a 2 versus 1. They have one more! A 1 versus 1, and it is a Bibu round!
Fabian is gonna be furious. What a play by Bibu, though, working his way back into sight.
Spirits, hard hold on the corner right there. Oh, man. Does not suspect the big swing from Astro. And he'll be able to get 2 down against him. Kino responds with 2 of his own. It's a battle of superstars here. Players just going off, back and forth against each other. Slevin, a great opportunity, but he can't follow through with the spray. Kino survives.
Activating presence reduction.
Grubby starts the descent here. Just gonna go slightly unnoticed. So wraps around the corner. Keep in mind, it's got this more obscured footsteps nicely found as well. Diaz not ready for it on the cross. Kino finds the response though. Yet again, one player goes down, another star seems to rise. Slevin, he'll go for the plant. Here's Kino's second opportunity for the clutch. He's gonna miss Slevin initially. Here's another transition and gets the instant headshot. It's another 1v1 clutch going the way of M80 as they sustain and keep the lead in their pocket.
Then all we'll do is move that information and try and get Benja involved as well. He needs to be careful here though, Des, because Spike's on the hunt and they do not want to lose that heartbeat scanner so early in the round. It's gone, and a Nitro with it. Doke, he is there for the trade, leaving us in a 4v4. He gets himself a second, and Doke is going big on Villa. Is it going to be a third? Can he cook up a surprise? No, he's going to move himself away and live to fight another day.
This is what I mean, though. It's the small, isolated 1v1s. First and foremost, great trade play coming out from Doki to trade out Alamau. Now the problem is Koi keep on taking separate 1v1s, and that's 2 rounds in a row that Doki's found himself 3. This is looking unbelievable so far. Absolutely decimating Koi. But again, Tim, it feels self-inflicted. They keep on taking 1v1 after 1v1, and that is where Doki is in his element. Can't even find the last, and it turns into an ace for Doki, the demon of the kitchen.
I mean, he's getting in close. He's hoping someone tries to get the player. He's waiting for the audio. Will he go full brass for the swing? There's 1 take. There's 2. Is it 3? Caught in the fire, and he finds it. No, Doki just gets the trade out there.
You see the B4 as well. Really thought Doki might find him, but he marches in. Alamau caught completely unaware. And this is what I was talking about. These players out on the road, if they're not too close to when things kick off, they are going to get going. 2-1 to Wolves on the attack.
Trying to get nades in from below, I think, but they are now out of nades. All 4 consumed. It doesn't stop Spit, though, gunning through a player. Maya gets the trade back on the other side. It was 12-4. What a game he's having so far, as we've said now already quite a few times. Iconic being taken down by Rise as well. There's one at top black. It's a 3v2. But here comes the slaughter. Maya finds one. Lucky not to find a second there as well. 2v2.
Maya's at this point potentially just going to completely shut them down at the top of Black Stairs. They've had no answer to him. He's been using multiple angles. Nobody can stop him right now. Maya the Machine takes down Forest and leaves us in a 2 versus 1. It's all over, and it's that man once again. Maya the Machine just keeps on crushing.